Try this again. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Alright, hi guys, it is Gigi, and I'm going to make a quick little update. Hi guys, what's going on? It's Gigi, and I thought I would make a little update for you guys. This is going to be a quick little video. We're just going to go through some things. I've been kind of sorting my crap out all night, and I've made a new storage area and a new house and all that good stuff. So I thought while I was doing that, I would talk to you guys about a few things. First being 1.12. 1.12 is coming out this Sunday. As I'm recording this, it is currently Saturday, so Sunday, July 9th, will be the day that 1.12 will be coming out. There's an update post, or an updated post on the forums, Discord. I made a tweet about it, and I think I sent out a global message to all of the users on the website. So 1.12 is coming. Everybody should know about it. I know it's been anticipated. I know people have been waiting. I know it's taken a little bit longer than it should have. But, you know, first of all, I was out of town for the weekend. I had to go back home to North Carolina because my aunt passed away a few weeks ago. So that was completely sudden and, like, yeah, that was craziness. So I was gone for that, and then, you know, I wanted to give enough time to allow the plugins to update properly and make sure they were all steady builds, so that, you know, we can have as smooth of a transition as possible. And so far everything checks out. Everything looks good. There was a few things that I had to change. The chairs plugin I had to change to a different one. It still works the same way, it's just a different plugin. The drag and drop elytra I had to get rid of because it's not updated and it was throwing some errors, and yeah, I just figured to get rid of it. Basically, it was the plugin that anytime, usually in vanilla, when you spawn in the dragon, the first one is the only one that drops an elytra or something. I don't really know, but this plugin allowed it so that every time the dragon was killed, it would drop an elytra. So that was removed. I tried finding something different. I tried downgrading. I checked the plugin page multiple times to see if it had updated, and it hadn't, and it was still throwing errors. So yeah, I had to remove that. There is one plugin that I added which has been suggested in the past by a few people, and that is XP Deposit. Basically, it's a plugin that allows you, that works like a bank, and you're able to store your vanilla XP so that if you die, you don't lose it. And you can basically store it, retrieve it, use it, all that good stuff. It's actually a really good plugin, and like I said, it's been suggested, so hopefully you guys like it. Let's see, what else has changed? Anything else has changed? I don't think so, for the most part. I think those are the only things that are popping up in my mind right now. There were some plugins that were removed, but they were plugins that we weren't even using anyway, so you won't recognize the difference with those. But yeah, I think the biggest thing, which I've talked about in all of my posts, is that on Sunday, tomorrow, for me, the website or the server will be going down for a few hours. I don't know how long it's going to take. I really do not. I would say at least 2 hours, maybe. I really can't say. But it will go down for a certain amount of time, and that will begin the transfer of the plugins and the completed 1.12 build over to the Ultracraft server. We have a test server, and we use the test server for particularly moments like this when there's a huge Minecraft update and we can do everything on the test server first, and then if it checks out okay, then we can transfer it to Ultracraft, which is what we are going to do. So yeah, the server is going to go down for a few hours. We're going to make the transfer. I'm not too concerned about the plugins themselves. I'm concerned with the data. There is a lot of player data, and that's probably what's going to take the most time. And, I want to make this known right now. I have made backups, so if there is at any point any data that's lost, we can retrieve it, all of that good stuff. So, no fear. It's all going to be there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But I will be keeping everybody updated on the website, on Discord, on Twitter, as much as I can. And we'll be good to go. I will state now that there is bound to be some bugs. It's a major Minecraft update. It's a major update. There's going to be some bugs. So please, 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 please be weary of that. Be, weary. I think that's the word. Anyway, be mindful of that. If anything is funky, if you have some data that's lost, if if something's not right, just please bear with us for the next few days after we update to 1.12. There's going to be bugs, and it's going to take some time to squash those bugs. So please be patient, and I will sort through those as quickly as I can. With that said, if there's any data that is lost and you're freaking out, don't worry. I have backups. I've already made one backup, and I'm probably going to make another backup before I actually go through with 1.12, because between now and then there's going to be some changes to data as people are going to play between now and then. So there's going to be multiple backups. If anything's lost, don't worry, we'll be able to get it back. And that is the plan as of now. That is the plan every single time. But that doesn't always go that way. there's always going to be some bugs, and there's always probably going to be some things that are going to happen between, there's just some things that are inevitable. It's just going to happen. But never mind that. We will not be thinking like that. We will be thinking positively, and we will make sure that this is a very smooth update, and we get it out really fast, easy, no problems, all that good stuff. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, after 1.12 is released and it's steady and it's going good and everything, all the bugs have been squashed and all that good stuff, we will then be looking into releasing our wands plugin and our classes. So be on the lookout for that. That will come, time frame, maybe 2 weeks from Sunday, July 9th, something like that. It may be sooner, maybe later, we don't know yet. We will get to that when the time comes. And when that time comes, there will be something on the website, there will be something on Discord. Don't worry, you'll probably hear about it. What else can I say? I know there's been a few little funky things going on with the server, such as ranks. I know there's been some issues with buildings, like, disappearing, and, like, it looks like, it's hard to explain, but it looks like the buildings are either griefed, or it looks like they've been burned down. And neither one of those things is the reason. It's really hard to explain, and it's a really funky thing. And I know there's been a few funky things that have been going on. And I am aware of those. I'm hoping with the 1.12 update, this will, fix all of that. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's probably what it could be, is the fact that we're still on an outdated Minecraft or Bucket Spigot server build. So I'm hoping and praying that 1.12 will fix all of these bugs and everything will be ironed out on its own. But I am keeping an eye on these things. I am aware of these things, and yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully it fixes itself and we'll be all good to go. summer events, we still plan on having some summer events before the end of summer. But for right now, 1.12 is the main concern. And we also, I know for me, I plan on doing a little bit more of advertising. I don't know many details right now because I haven't really looked into it, but I do plan on purchasing some kind of paid advertisement type thing, especially after we update to 1.12. The server is a little bit quiet right now, and it has been a little bit quiet for a few weeks now, and I think that's because most people are playing on 1.12, and they would rather play on an updated server than an outdated server. So I think once we finally update to 1.12, we will see a pickup, hopefully, in player count. But even if we don't, or even if we do, I still plan on purchasing some kind of paid advertisement thing so that we can, get some more players on the server. So that's that update. Man, what else is there? I feel like there's more I need to say, and I just can't think right now. I think that's the bulk of it. Yeah, I don't really know. If you're somebody who's watching this and you're interested in becoming staff, we are accepting staff right now. That includes builders and professors as well. Especially since after 1.12 we will be updating to, or we will be coming out with our classes and our wands plugin. So we'll definitely be looking for professors and staff. We're kind of always looking for staff. I mean, we're always on the lookout for new potential staff members. So if you're watching this, go over to the website. The link will be in the description, and fill out an application. Maybe you'll become a staff member. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I think that's about it. I know I didn't really do anything in game. That's because I wanted to, I didn't want to be distracted, and yeah, I wanted to give all the information I could in a timely manner and be accurate and not get distracted. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So, I know I didn't do anything in game, but I guess I'll show this while I'm doing this. If I can find my way out, that's not it. I've started a new little project. This is now my new house. Yeah, it's a bit large. It's an estate. I found it on Planet Minecraft. I downloaded the schematic and I brought it in game, and yeah, this is my new project. Not so much like the house or the land or anything, because it's pretty much already there. Like, there's not much I need to change. But what I'm planning on doing is making kind of like a starter town for new players. And yeah, I started the road, and last night I was working on a little build that these will probably be the houses that people can purchase to live in the town. I did not come up with this design. This is a Corrales design, so I can't take credit for it, but I did build it watching his tutorial, and I think it's a cute little house. The front is a little funky looking. This side right here, and I think it's because of the roof. It's just really funky looking, and I don't know how I feel about it. In his video, when he does it, it looks fine, but for me, it looks a little strange. But it is what it is. It's a cute little house. It'll do the job. So that's what I was working on last night. And that is my new project. I'm probably gonna start putting them here. Probably start putting that house in this area and then wrap it around. Probably go all the way around. Is that decaying? I think that tree might be decaying. Crapola! No! No, 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 you don't decay. You no decay. Well, if I come out of my house one day and there's no leaves there, I'll know why. But anyway, yeah, I plan on taking those houses and wrapping them around the entire area of my property. And I'm probably going to put some kind of like town hall type thing somewhere. But yeah, I kind of want my estate area to be kind of the center of everything and then build around it. So that's kind of what I started on the other night with the road. I know the yellow part of the road looks really stupid. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it looks okay. But yeah, I'm going to continue that around, and then this is just going to be a nice little place for people to, if they first join the server and they don't have anywhere to live or anything, this is, they could, buy a home. I don't know what I'm going to price them at. I'm going to price them pretty cheaply. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe $100. Wex. He has some timing. Yeah, I don't know how much players start with when they first join the server. But yeah, they're gonna be pretty cheap. So yeah, and the new players they don't have to worry about a house. They've already got a house. They can start just like doing their own thing. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't been playing on my server. I haven't been playing on Ultracraft for very much recently because I've just been kind of burned out of Minecraft, I guess. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It just, I get in game and I haven't felt like doing anything. If I start doing something on my own, I eventually get pulled away to do something else, and then I start doing that, or, if I do get on the server, I'm looking to do kind of like owner, staff type things, and there's nothing to do, really, or if there is, I don't feel like doing it. So yeah, I haven't been really active on Ultracraft in game, really. Most of the things I have been doing have been out of game, working on 1.12, doing things like that. So yeah, I felt like I needed a new project to get me back in the game and get me interested in, doing things again. So that's kind of just the update. This is gonna be kind of a short video. I do plan on coming back to my survival series at some point, but just be patient with that. Bear with me. But I do plan on starting a new session and going back to that. When, I don't know. Sometime we'll see. We'll see what happens. So if you have any questions about 1.12, if you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments. You can contact me on Discord as well. I will put our Discord information in the description, as well as our other information like our website and our Twitter and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Hopefully I'll have an answer. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. If you like what you see, then come join us on Ultracraft, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye!